It's rough to make this video, I'm not okay. I'm tired. I watch my 2 grandchildren because I'm the only one that's available to do it. And my daughter can't take them to daycare. I mean, this is the American reality. My daughter, to work, she can't afford daycare to take care of her kids because basically it would take her a whole check. Her husband works an insane amount of hours. And I know she's struggling, and I don't want to put a money burden on her. But this little one cries all the time. I've been dealing with this for like 5 months. Of just the crying all the time, and people say, I wish I could help. Yeah, I wish you could too. And then other people say, the people who do help, they talk about how much they do. And it's like, you don't do shit, really. You take maybe 20 minutes of grief away from me. And it's been cold, so I haven't been able to take them out for walks. And, there's a reason that I am the only one who is at home to watch these kids. And that's because I'm on disability. Well, guess what? My disability is that I'm mental. I get overwhelmed easily. And I just want to disappear. I just want to go away. I mean, I'm not okay. I'm not gonna hurt these kids. I would never hurt them. But there are times that I yell at them. And I get upset with them. And it's not their fault. They're babies. They don't understand. But I love my daughter, their mother. I love her so much. But watching a 2-year-old and a almost 6-month-old is not. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. And I was always one of those parents who's like, sit here and be entertained. Then sit here and be entertained. Change the diaper, do this. Didn't have any trouble. This girl doesn't sleep. She doesn't sleep. She sleeps like 15, 30 minutes at a time, and that's it. And if I'm lucky, I can get the 2-year-old to go to sleep at the same time, but I can't because the 2-year-old doesn't take all the naps that the 5-month-old takes or the 6-month-old takes. So when the 6-month-old finally goes to sleep, the 2-year-old decides she's going to start screaming and making noise and getting in her sister's face and saying, sissy, 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 sissy. I wasn't built for this. I wasn't. I don't even have close siblings. My brother, who I never talked to, who is 7 years older than me. My kids are all at least 5 years apart, So life's not great. And I think that it's important on TikTok, if you're ever gonna make videos, that you show people that you're not always happy, that shit does get to you, that life is freaking hard, and they're just I get the weekends off, and I have the nights, but my cup is empty. And I can't fill it back up. I ain't been able to for a while. There is no joy, really. Just little bits and pieces of it. And for somebody who's got ADHD, it's hard to hold on to moments of happiness. And You know, there's just always somebody needs me for something, and I can't quit. I can't quit. I can't let these people down. That is, you know, I had all of last week off. I should be good this week, but it's just, it builds and it keeps, and I can't refill my freaking cup. Every little bit of water that I add to it gets taken away. And it's not their fault. It's not their fault. And I could say it's my daughter's fault, but it's not really her fault, because if jobs paid a living wage, and if daycare wasn't so freaking expensive, then she could work and pay for daycare at least, 1 or 2 days a week, or I could watch the kids 3 days a week. Because don't get me wrong, I love that I get to have this great relationship, this close relationship with my grandbabies. But I am second mom. That's what I am. I am second mom, and I didn't do anything to give myself 2 kids so close together in age. I didn't choose that for myself. And I love them. I love my daughter. I don't feel any kind of real resentment towards her. She's got her own issues. But I'm being selfish right now. This is all about me and how I feel. I love everybody. I love these kids. I love my daughter. I would not say, hey, I wish Cicely didn't exist. I would never say that. Cicely, when she's not screaming her freaking head off, she's great. But she's always screaming her head off just about. And when she's not going off, this one's going off. And sometimes they're both going off. And sometimes I'm trying to do something that needs to get done, and they're both screaming. And I can't think. I can't think. And I just spend my time watching the clock and saying, 4 more hours. 6 more hours. When I'm at 6 more hours, I'm like, 6 more hours. It's only 10 o'clock. I don't like living my life like that. I don't like going to bed early and waking up all the time because I went to bed too early and it's disrupted my circadian rhythm. I wasn't built for this. I wasn't. And everybody that we know works, so I am it. I am it. There's no one else. So thanks for listening to my pity party. I'm okay. I'm okay and I'm not okay. I'll be okay. Things will get better, I hope. I believe that they will. But I think it's important in life to let people know you're not okay, because sometimes they need to see that they're not in the sinking ship alone. There's another ship over there sinking. The main problem is the fact that people can't afford to work and pay for daycare, even in a 2-income household. And I don't make extra for taking care of 2 than I did taking care of 1. And that's neither here nor there. That extra money, if she was paying me $120 every 2 weeks, I'm still gonna be stressed. Bye.